before at the Highland Show, and I found some old vintage tractors for fortune. Petrol, paraffin. Also found this grey Fergie at the Highland Show. Look up the registration and find out what year it is. 4-cylinder diesel. With some kind of weird attachment. So it's a potato digger. I've not seen one like that before. Potato digger. are at Stirling Station with two nice gentlemen who are going to help me get on the train. This is the Lumo service to London Euston. 10 o'clock at Stirling, around 4 o'clock at Euston. Going in there. Aye, no bother. We're just getting the train sorted out. We'll get on in about 10 minutes. I think they said there was only 9 or 10 people getting on here, so we'll see what happens. Just a way to put the ramp out for us. Aye, he brings the ramp with him. Aye. That lady's never been on a train and she's a bit nervous where to put her bag and everything. I was telling her she'd get her bag, no bother. This is a low platform. Lightweight. It's okay, I've got wheelie wheels on it. This is my new lightweight one. It's 15 kilos, my last one was 80.
Sports model then, right?
Carbon fibre, I think
Don't jump my speeding in it. This is your spot just here?
Okay, do it. Or I can transfer to a seat, can I do it?
Whichever you prefer.
I might sit over here. If there's not too many people.
You need to put the chair on this side.
Aye, I'll put the chair here.
Yeah?
But I'll sit in the seat maybe. Slightly different from other railway companies.
You okay at that? Yeah?
Clear of the door.
Trying to get this. So.
I can sit in my chair, it will not make much difference. This is the assist button. If you need to speak to someone or something, you just push this and the train manager will get back to you. The trolley service came round, so I had a cup of tea and a few bits and pieces off it on the train. Came round a couple of times. That's the Lake District in the background there in Cumbria, North England. This is Preston, I believe, the big cathedral there just in the corner in England. This is the London Underground. Arrived at Euston Station. You can see the wheelchair signs. The white ones means there's wheelchair access to the platform, and the blue ones means they'll put a ramp out and get you on the train to get from Euston to Earl's Court. The blue line you see there is the Piccadilly line, but unfortunately when I arrived it was shut for the day, so I had to go to King's Cross station, and there's various lifts take you down to the platforms and get on the Victoria line to Victoria, and then get on the yellow line there, but it should have been the green line, but they put me on the yellow line and went to Gloucester Road where there is no wheelchair access. Had to get my wheelchair up 2 short flights of stairs, managed to carry it up 1 flight, and then a chap grabbed it from me and took it up the 2nd flight I can do stairs, but it does take me a bit of time. And then set off for my hotel once I figured out where I was in London. It was about a mile from there. And this is my hotel with the lift to get up into the hotel. I had fun getting out. That will be up next. Okay. Get past it. Right. You're going down. Work it out. This will take off when I go down here, but don't try and stop me, it'll be okay. It's just light and it takes off.
You okay?
If you see, I've got the controller pushed right over to the right, but I think the front wheel caught the side of the ramp and it went sideways, and then it hit the pavement and gripped, and that's when the wheelchair tipped over. Yeah, I'll fight. It's the wheelchair, not you. The problem is it's so light, it takes off on a hill. My old wheelchair was heavy, it never did that. That's to the point.
Need help with sitting on?
No, I'm fine.
Fine.
It's just an adventure.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Right.
Right. I've got that on camera. I'm just going to film you putting it back together. Found this sign a little bit confusing as it points at stairs. We are in London, outside the Natural History Museum, heading to the Science Museum, but it's a bit early. It doesn't open till 10. Don't think it's 10 yet. Unusual, London's just its usual busy self. building. See a dinosaur there. It's a melon engine. That appears to be a W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3/4 W12 Napier Rolls Royce. If you can see it, it'll get dark. footage. This is actually a working model. The little button on the left there at the bottom, you push that and everything works. The lathes you see there and all the machines are about 3 inches long, or 75mm for modern folk. The line shaft goes, drives all the belts, drives all the machines. Somebody spent a lot of time making this. It's actually quite fantastic, really. It does look real, but it's actually a model. I think this is a Victorian lathe, possibly made by Whitworth, because there was some Whitworth stuff on design, but I didn't actually read the plaque, but it's a bit of a work of art. So I'm getting on the train in Knightsbridge after leaving Harrods and travelling to King's Cross on the Piccadilly line, which was the Monday, and it was open again, so it was just one tube train. And then there's various lifts you've got to go between to get up to the station level, but it was a lot easier than going the other way.
All the way up to Aberdeen, yeah?
Yep.
No.
We'll be right at the front of the train at Aberdeen.
Yes, yeah, I've been there once. It's a lovely place.
You're going to love the 400 metre trains that are coming on HS2.
Do you want another bottle of water?
Yeah, if there's one going, I'll take one.
And if you have a preference of flavor, I grab the Highland Springs and the Harrogate water.
I'm not a fan of Highland.
It's there just in case.
Sorry.
Thank you. We'll go through that first one.
Need my ticket?
That's fine. I'll let you.
We usually come down in this train. It leaves Aberdeen back at 9, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was up there. It was the options of, I think it was 1 and 7 in the morning. I think there was one at like 2.
There's
trying to
a
get
few,
to
but
Edinburgh.
it's kind of direct.
Followed right behind me, I'll create car cars. Right behind them.
easy up to Edinburgh and then it go up quite down a bit.
Once past Edinburgh, yeah, it's nice calm experience. Lots of people going to York and Newcastle as well.
How many steps do you do in a day?
I average about 15 to 20, depends on the day. Yes. I'm cheating slightly because I do 2,000 to the station and 2,000 back. We'll call it about 10,000 or so when I'm here.
I don't think I'd manage that.
I get used to
short
it.
distances.
You get used to it.
24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at this station for the purpose of security and safety management.
I came down on the West Coast line on the Lumo service.
How was it?
It was quite good apart from the air conditioning they were telling me to stop working.
Well, it should be fine. I'll double check when I get on there. Right, just bear with me.
Yeah.
I'll come just behind you if that's alright. I'll lift the table on the left hand side for you.
The disabled toilet is just right beside where you sit if you're worried how far away it is.